धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Greetings to everyone. The sudden outbreak of COVID-19 worldwide has compelled the entire mankind in sort of crisis. At this moment, the social isolation and physical distancing are accepted as the best preventive measures. We are compelled to stay somewhere in our home, quarantine centers, hospitals, and in other spaces of social isolation. The physical distancing and social isolation are accepted as the best preventive measures for yoga practice and spiritual advancement. But the physical distancing and social isolation for a long time, especially for common people, may be frustrating, stressing, and pain causing. But anyhow, we are supposed to follow the regulatory guidelines recommended by government and the regulatory system. And this is good for inhibition of COVID-19 infection and to save one's life and the life of near and dear ones. Dear friends, just I am sharing some sort of very effective breath regulation practices for stress, frustration, and isolation management. At the very first step, we are going for the practice of uninostril breathing. And this practice, first you have to inhale and exhale through your left nostrils. You have to go up to 10 times through left nostril, and we have to repeat the same practice 10 times through right. This is uninostril breathing. It helps to activate the both cooling and heating channels of human body. And it is a sort of preparatory practice for the practice of further breath regulation. Let us start. The second is alternate nostril breathing. In this practice, first you have to inhale through your left nostril, and then have to retain the breath inside as per your comfort, and then exhale out through your right nostril. And just adopt the outer breath retention up to your comfort limit. And again, inhale through right nostril, retain the breath inside, and exhale through left. And hold the breath outside. So it has 4 steps: inhalation, inner breath retention, exhalation, and outer breath retention. This is one round. Let us start. Initially, you are advised to practice 5 to 10 rounds. Let us start. This is one round of alternate nostril breathing. Just I'm showing the one round for your learning and practice, but in your personal life, you go for 5 to 10 rounds of each and every practice, which I am demonstrating today. Second is the first uninostril breathing, second alternate nostril breathing, and third Vastrika. In Vastrika practice, you have to go for rapid and forceful inhalation and exhalation 10 times through your left nostril. At the 11th step, you need to inhale deeply through your left nostril and then hold the breath inside as long as you can and then exhale through your right nostril. Then again we'll go for 10 rapid and forceful inhalation and exhalation through right nostril. At the 11th step, we'll go for deep inhalation through right nostril. We'll retain the breath inside as long as you can and exhale through the left. This is one round of Vastrika Pranayama. Initially, just you are advised to go for 1 to 3 rounds. Just 1 to 3 rounds. And you can customize the force and the frequency of inhalation and exhalation as per your capacity and convenience. Let us start. It is highly energizing, activating, and arousing. And the fourth one is the combined form of Kaki Mudra and crown breath. This practice is highly effective to stimulate the cranial sacral flow of the nerves. It helps to clean the crown and good for cardio-pulmonary, gastrointestinal, neurological and genitourinary health. In this practice, first you have to inhale deeply through your mouth. Retain the breath inside by clenching the teeth and expanding the cheek. In the same time, we go for the adoption of Jalandhar Bandh. We put the chin on the jugular notch, hold the breath inside as per the convenience. In third stage, we need to release the Jalandhar Bandh and exhale through both nostrils. That is one round of this practice. Let us start. This is one round. One more round. It stimulates the serpent power and directs the flow of vital energy upward by your Susumna. Releases the stress, highly calming, tranquilizing, energizing, and introverting. Lastly, we are going for the practice of Brahmari. This is the fifth important and last breath regulation exercise in today's package. For this, you need to press your tragus tightly so that you will not be able to listen the outside sound, and I have to put the index finger on your eyebrow, middle finger and eyelid, ring finger on the opening of your nostrils, and little finger on the mouth. First you have to inhale deeply through your left nostril and exhale out through right by creating the resonance like B. In the second stage, you have to inhale deeply through your right nostril and then have to exhale out through left by creating the resonance like V. In third stage, you need to inhale through your both nostrils and have to exhale out through both nostrils by creating the resonance like V. This is one round. Initially, you are advised to practice 1 to 3 rounds. Let us practice. Feel the subtle resonance from crown to throat, throat to heart, heart to navel, and navel to Muladhara. The activation of all psychic centers, resonance of each and every cell. Our whole existence is resonated, full of energy. Feel yourself just like a quantum particle. Mentally say, I am not a body, not mind, not intellect. I am part of cosmic consciousness. I am immortal, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, eternal, immortal. Then how can I be afflicted by this outbreak of coronavirus? I have the highest immunity and coping capability to combat with each and every pathogen. Bless the entire nature and universe. Radiate the blessing and peace to the entire nature and earth from the center of your heart. Go for 3 times Om chants just by visualizing at the nuclei of 3 bodies. First at navel, secondly at center of your chest, heart chakra, and lastly at the crown, the top of your head. सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय असतो मा सद्गमय mritormamritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Thank you very much for your kind attention. In next series, we'll share the very important package for your health promotion, disease prevention, healing, and age reversal. And that will depend on your queries and feedback. Thank you very much.